trophy for the very first time.
Yeah, Borough 2, Bolton 1. It finished in yesterday's Carling Cup final. Newsbeat Steve Blears is in the northeast. Must be a few sore heads over there, Steve.
Certainly are. They're actually cleaning up today after a massive spontaneous street party here in the town centre.
There was thousands upon thousands just dancing about and jumping and really enjoying it. It was brilliant.
Fantastic, unbelievable, over the moon. 128 years we've done it. Fantastic.
Pretty good. I was jumping up and down with my dad, screaming at the telly.
So after a run of 3 domestic cup final defeats in the late 1990s, Borough are in the UEFA Cup next season, and Steve McLaren becomes the first English manager to lift a domestic trophy since 1996.
We got a perfect start. That was the defining moment in the game. 2 goals after 7 minutes. You want a good start in a cup final. We got it.
It was just adrenaline all the way that first half. Absolutely fantastic.
Best thing that could have happened. Great for the town. Wicked.
It was mad. It was playing football in the street.
On a high all week now. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, unbelievable. Still dreaming.
Well, in the Premiership, Leeds held Liverpool to a 2-2 draw, while Portsmouth snatched a point at home to Newcastle. Lamana Lualua scoring against his former club.
I've been through a lot, All I was asking for a chance to play, and here I am. I was sent out on loan, and God bless me that I scored a goal, especially a goal to keep us up, really.
Title race all but over in Scotland. Celtic 16 points clear of Rangers now in the SPL after defeating Livingston 5-1. Couple of rugby shocks over the weekend. Holders Wasps crashed out of the Powergen Cup quarter-finals 28-24 to Birmingham-based Pertemps Bees. In league, reigning champions Bradford lost 30-10 to St Helens in round 4 of the Powergen Challenge Cup. England's cricketers kick off their tour of the Caribbean today with a 3-day match against Jamaica. And British rider James Toseland leads the World Superbikes Championship after round 1 in Valencia. He won the first race and was runner-up in the second.
I'm Peter Bowes. This is a Newsbeat special from LA on the most important night of the year for Hollywood. Now, after the Oscars ceremony ends, the action really starts. There have been parties happening across town with every A-list star worth their salt out to be seen somewhere. Well, Newsbeat's Sarah Morgan has spent the night at one of the hottest parties.
I watched the awards here at the Lord of the Rings party, and it was a pretty boozy affair. It was packed out even before the show started. It's a massive ballroom decked out with a huge screen, and downstairs it's like walking into Middle Earth. There's a Hobbit pub and strange rapping hobbits on stage. The cast and crew couldn't wait to get started, led by Andy Serkis.
It's amazing. It's just fantastic. And now it's party time. I mean, now we get to relax. I've been more tense than Gollum was ever.
My highlight of the evening was actually getting hold of one of Peter Jackson's Oscars. When I was having a chat with him, he let me hold his Best Director award. Now, hundreds of fans dressed up at the party, and Peter was looking forward to meeting them.
I'm feeling really great. I'm looking forward to the party. It's about time to start drinking. I was hopeful that we would something, with 11 nominations, but they were a clean sweep. I mean, that was unbelievable.
Parties are a big part of the Oscars. Straight after the ceremony, they go to the official Governor's Ball, then move around town from party to party. The big ones are Vanity Fair and Elton John's AIDS charity party. Now, stars pay around $2,000 for a ticket to that one, and it was decked out with a lime green silk-covered marquee. He turned up with his pet spaniel and got Joss Stone up on stage to sing a couple of songs.
We get them to see great people, see our friends, see people holding Oscars, and at the end of the day, we raise a lot of money for people who desperately need it.
Vanity Fair was completely A-list. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas turned up, along with Best Supporting Actor Tim Robbins and a very happy Renee Zellweger.
I am a little overwhelmed. I'm stupefied and my feet haven't touched the ground. Where is your Oscar? It's waiting for me out in the car. I needed this for the hand for this and this one for my glass of champagne.
I'll be back at 5:45 with all the winners and losers in the fashion stakes.
Newsbeat. And the top story again this lunchtime. The final instalment of The Lord of the Rings has triumphed at the Oscars. Return of the King got 11 awards. Only 2 other movies have ever done that. Titanic and Ben-Hur. The clean sweep of all the categories the film was up for included Best Picture and Best Director, that going to Peter Jackson, the man who spent the past 7 years turning the story of Middle-earth into a global phenomenon.
You can hope that you're going to win something, but the sweep that Lord of the Rings had tonight, I was absolutely overwhelmed and stunned by, and it's what you dream about when you're making a film, that you just want people to enjoy it, and it seems like people quite enjoyed what we did.
And there's a full list of the Oscar winners at Radio 1 online, and we'll have the latest from here in Los Angeles at 5:45. And don't forget, you can see all the best bits over on BBC One tonight at 10:35.
Radio 1.
Newsbeat.
nothing.
1.
Hands up, A-Town. Yeah. Okay. Hush. Let's go.
Get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how it is. I saw her shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, when it got down, come and get me. I get so caught up that she told me. Look at my girl, she be the best of all. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all in my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. But I gotta keep it real now. Cause on a 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey! Cause I know if I take that chance, she swears it's gonna leave. But what I know is the way she dance makes shawty alright with me. The way she I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said,
in the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now when my pinky's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Ludacris fill cups like Double D. Me and Ursh once more when we leaves them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say. Lil John got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Is he going out with a long-legged woman to make your booty go?
Oh.
Well, he's only got one booty.
Ah, I see, right, yeah. I don't know.
I'm not that interested.
There's some words in that are very kind of...
Yeah.
It's a bit sort of confessions off, carry on.
It is a bit.
There you go, that's Usher and Ludacris, and yeah, and before that, the Dandy Warhols and Bohemian Like You. Good afternoon, it is 8 minutes past.
1.
And so, we enter the last month of the biggest show.
Woo!
Matt from Manchester's been on.
Is he?
He says, Dear Mark and Lard, as the show is coming to an end, I was disappointed that the biggest show was not even nominated for a single Oscar.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean, this can only go to show that it's obviously rigged.
Well, it's not right, is it?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, look at it. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Good film.
It's not bad.
Good film.
Yeah.
How long has it been about? Like, that film? A year.
Something like that.
Right? How long has the biggest show been about?
Yonks. There's a rumour that it's a conspiracy theory that they wouldn't actually put it in for an Oscar in case it won.
Yeah.
Embarrass Radio 1. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's true.
I don't see that. I can't believe that, right. Julie Marlowe and Smashing Marky, sobbing in Hampshire, said, the big question is, how long before we hear from Phil Potato Face Collins? On the whole, were they pushed or did they jump saga?
Yeah.
Surely he will break his silence soon.
Yeah, surely.
I'm surprised he's not said anything about it, really.
He has said something, but nobody's listening.
Yeah, I mean, he should have called a big press conference, hadn't he?
Yeah, but saying in his kitchen.
I mean, just to answer that question once and for all, where they pushed or did they jump?
Yeah.
We were sort of happy to be pushed, but they told us when to jump.
Yeah.
Would that be a fair way of putting it? I think that's as fair as I can be. Now then, Cliff Waltenberger, the Village Stocks has been on, said, I write to you with exciting news. Ooh. I've just been given my release date.
Oh!
The beginning of April. The one thing I'm looking forward to is being able at last to listen to your show. The promise of being able to listen to the biggest show is what has kept me alive in here.
Oh.
I've heard so much about it that I know this would be the only thing that's going to keep me on the straight and narrow after my release.
Ouch.
I will, in fact, have an even earlier opportunity to experience the biggest show because this coming weekend they're extending my introduction back into society to include Friday for just 1 week.
Oh.
The moan on Friday. You see
it is,
the responsibility.
Stacked up against it, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. And Kev Jackson in the sticks between Mould and Wrexham. Gosh, that is the sticks.
Yeah.
Said, are there any plans for a Big Brother-style auction of the set and props?
Well,
I am assuming, of course, that there is a set and some props, and that the show is not merely hacked together with sound effects.
No.
I am interested in obtaining Jeff Skelton's bell.
Hands off. No, that's on loan.
That will have to go back to Jeff Skelton.
Well, you can't do that. It's thievery.
No, that's right, absolutely. Unless Colin and Edith need it, but...
Well,
they'll have to
negotiate.
That's right.
Yeah.
He drives a tough deal, does Jeff Skelton.
Of course he do.
Anyway, right, on today's programme, great moments in Pops coming very shortly. Did we finish off the week very badly by it going at the first hurdle twice? Was that
Did we really?
Did we? Thursday and Friday? I think so.
Did we?
I think so. Today... quite difficult, I would have thought, certainly at the first hurdle. That is my impression of it, but you never know. Mystery Man is alive and well, and Chloe is waiting for you on 08700 100 100. 08700 100 100. Are the phones working today? The phones weren't working last week, were they? 08700 100 100 is the number to call for Mystery Man. Lard's Animal Sanctuary is going to be on as well. Plus, we got a new feature because actually, I'll tell you what we're doing. This week we've got a new item. Well, sort of new old item. Yeah. But from next week, we start repeating some of the things that you have requested.
Repeat until funny.
Right, and some of the things you've requested, at least the ones we can find.
Yeah.
In that big drawer upstairs, right? Yeah. Anyway, and so, but for this week, True or Bluff has ended. We're not on Friday.
No.
We won't be having anything tomorrow because tomorrow we've got Aqualung playing live on the show, which we look forward to very much.
Yeah.
And so we thought, well, let's do a bit of a nostalgia spot.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that we really had to look for was something that only ran for 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Now, why it only ran for 3 episodes, who can say? Is it rubbish? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I mean, we grew up with it, so we're kind of, like, tainted, really, aren't we?
We did. We grew up with the classic French mime artist, Marcel Arceau.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I mean, there's 3...
The L-E being silent.
Yeah. As it was when I said Marcel Arceau.
Yeah.
Right, so there are 3 episodes that were shown over here.
That's right.
There are lots of vintage episodes that dotted around Europe in little art house picture houses now,
Yeah.
But we grew up Saturday morning pictures watching Marcel Arceau.
He was on with Flash Gordon.
That's it, right.
Yeah.
So we thought we would just bring you 3 classic sort of bits of mime.
Yeah.
Which is a gift for the radio.
Oh, it is, mate. It's a treat.
Vintage Marcel Arceau coming up a little bit later on. As I say, we've got Aqualung performing live tomorrow, and also they are our record of the week.
Excellent.
This is Easier to Lie.
To bear the weight and push into the sky. It's easier to lie, easier to lie. And honestly, to look you in the eye. It's easier to lie, easier to lie. Show me how to live and to bear away and push into the sky. It's easier to learn, easier to learn and do what's right when everything is wrong. It's easier to run, it's easier than ever to look you in the eye. It's easier to learn, easier to bend away and push into the sky. It's easier to learn.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It is really good. They are really good. He, they, I mean, is it... Anyway, we'll ask them tomorrow because...
Aqualung,
Aqualung, yeah. It's Matt, who's the main man, and the piano and the vocals, of course, but his brother Ben's coming with him. I think plays is a guitarist, I think.
Does he?
Think so. Anyway, so Matt and Ben are in tomorrow from Aqualung, and that is Easier to Lie, and that is our record of the week. It comes out on March the 15th, and they're playing Shepherd's Bush Empire on March the 15th.
Ooh.
Right? And we're playing Shepherd's Bush Empire. I'm thrilled to say, I am genuinely thrilled.
Yeah, it's a
we're
great venue.
on St. Patrick's Day with Shane McGowan, so, you know.
Good night out
How
alert.
good is that?
Yeah.
And then the Family Home on the 18th, we're playing DB's in Winsford, and then the 19th, the Robin 2 in Wolverhampton, and then the 20th, we're playing with Saturday, the 20th, with Shane McGowan again at Manchester Academy.
So you are?
Oh, yeah. And Sunday, March the 14th at Alexander's in Chester.
Is that it?
That's it for the time being. Yeah, sorry about that, but again.
But it's not, there's more, there are more.
What?
There's more out there in the summer.
There are
field.
more.
Anyway.
Well, we're playing Bury on the 30th of April, and
Bury's
Stoke
not
on
in
the
the field,
1st
is
of
it?
May.
Bury used to be a
Bury?
Yeah.
It's a lovely little village. What a quaint little thatched hamlet it is.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, but if you want to watch Aqualung playing live tonight, they're on at Newcastle Northumbria Uni.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 08700 100 100 if you would like to be on Mystery Man today.
Please.
All right then. Will you do a biggity bong for Rob Lennon?
Biggity bong, Rob.
Oh, sorry, in the style of Jim McDonald.
Sort of.
Right, that's from Sarah Coles. He's driving from Glasgow to Banbury.
Bless him.
At the moment.
It's a long way.
And will you do a How Unlucky Is That for my 24th birthday on the 26th of July from Tom Hill in the chemistry lab in Oxford?
How unlucky is that?
All right. It's got to be done. These early requests have got to be got in.
Get 'em in while you can.
Everything must go, with the exception of Jeff Skelton's Bell.
Yep.
Everything must go before the end of March. Was it Friday, March the 26th?
That's right.
Will be the last biggest show of
D-Day.
all time. Okay. Right, it's time for Great Moments in Papa. Right, see how this grabs you.
City centre and step on it.
And that's it.
Evil.
That is episode 1 today, right? Is there enough there for someone to get it? It will be a momentous achievement if it does, but, you know, there are some smart people out there.
There are.
No smart people in here.
No.
So we are hoping there's some smart people out there. Right, if you think you know what's going on there, or what that is the preamble to, the very short preamble to, then drop an email to mark.radcliffe@bbc.co.uk, and the text 81199. Seeing as it is such a squib of audio,
give it again.
I will give it you again.
City centre and step on it.
Bordering on the impossible, perhaps.
Yeah.
Take me to the closet,
Biggity boggity bong in a wee Jimmy Cranky style for Trass Holmes, who's off to New Zealand and leaving the delights of Halifax behind. How can you do that? Why would you go to New Zealand when everything New Zealand's got to offer is quite patently already in Halifax?
Well said, mate.
Anyway, that is from Webby in Stenning. LMC, take me to the clouds above. 08700 100 100 if you'd like to be on Mystery Man.
Tonight, mate. One of the biggest players in music will be taking over Radio 1 for one night only.
Hey, this is Pharrell Williams, and we are NEID. And ladies, I'm not a 3-minute man, so get ready.
Also having a Radio 1 night stand will be the hottest new band in Britain.
Franz Ferdinand. We're in a band called Franz Ferdinand, and this is our Radio 1 night stand.
Punk rock princess Booty Doll and the Distillers.
This is the Distillers, and we're taking over Radio 1. Don't miss it.
And the one and only Big Miriam. Radio 1!
Yeah, good things.
Taking over Radio 1 for one night only.
Tonight from 8. It's a Radio 1 one night stand. Yeah.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. He won't have it, he knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rap
Were you given mince for Rob Sharp?
Mince!
I like the sound of that as a catchphrase.
Yeah, it's
but
late now,
late now, isn't it? Yeah. Did you find any warps? No.
I've not looked. I'm dead busy. I will do.
Anyway, a new mince for Rob Sharp, as it's his birthday today, right? Also, can you repeat Slim and Shady, as my 3-year-old daughter loves the theme music, says Emma Butler.
Maybe.
We probably will.
By faint praise.
We probably will do that. One thing that people are requesting, which we will not be repeating, is me swearing.
No.
Me telling you...
It was a very popular item.
You lap it up. Yes, it was. It was very good. What's that?
The Sweeney.
The Sweeney.
Yes,
yes, that's what inspired it all, didn't it?
It was. You're not keen, are you?
Well, I'm not that unkeen. Well, it's all still a bit of a mystery, that, to me, really. I would say that, like, I'm indifferent to the Sweeney.
Yes,
so why I should come out with the F-word for the only time in my broadcasting history?
It's just been waiting a long time to come out, that's all.
I don't know what that was about still. Anyway, it will not be repeated. As far as I know, not intentionally.
No, will it?
Must be love.
FYA and Smudgy.
Oh, Smudgy.
Oh, love it. And that is Must Be Love. All right, coming up, The Coral and Britney Spears.
That'll do nicely.
Very nicely. And also we'll be playing Mystery Man. It's 1:30 on Radio 1 with the news, Jon Stewart.
One film dominated at the Oscars.
BBC.
Radio 1.
Newsbeat.
And the Oscar goes to Peter Jackson. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
It's a clean sweep. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
So, Lord of the Rings made it 11 out of 11. Charlize Theron won Best Actress for Monster, and Sean Penn bagged Best Actor for Mystic River. Full details and photos are on Radio 1 online.
Radio 1.
Newsbeat.
In other news, the inquiry set up to find out how the Soham murderer Ian Huntley was able to get a job as a school caretaker has been hearing from a detective who investigated him in the mid-90s. Peter Billam's standing by his decision not to take any action. A man's appeared in court court charged with murdering a mother in front of her 4-year-old son. Melanie Horridge, who was 25, was stabbed to death in a street in Chorley in Lancashire on Friday. Bevan Williams, who's 27, has been remanded in custody. The first of a force of hundreds of American and French troops have arrived in Haiti to try and restore order there after the country's president fled the Caribbean state. England's cricketers kick off their tour of the Caribbean this afternoon with a 3-day match against Jamaica, and the president of the Scottish FA is dismissing reports that coach Bertie Vogts will be sacked this week. Radio 1 Newsbeat, more at 2:30.
Until boulders turn to lead, then all the tales will be told whilst you and I are in the cold. But don't think this is the end, 'cause it's just begun, my friend. And when it's done, and all this is gone, just find a feeling, pass it on. For every tear cried in shame, there'll be someone else to blame. And every crime that I commit, there'll be a punishment to fit. But I'd accept what's coming round if I could only lose this sound that's been ringing in my ears and tormenting me for years. When it's done and all this is gone, just find a feeling, pass it on.
Radio 1 online. Listen again to your favourite Radio 1 shows. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Feel right, can't come down. Losing my head spinning round.
that her best single?
I think it is, you know. I love it.
I mean, you would
Great
have
pop
to
record.
say, I mean, you know, Baby One More Time was a great debut single,
Yes.
one of the great debut singles of all time, especially in conjunction with the video, which,
Absolutely.
you know...
Leave it.
Well, yes, I mean,
Okay.
you know, we don't want to sound like pervy old men, but you'd
No.
have to be, you know, sort of dead from the waist down, not for it to have a certain impact, wouldn't you? So we remember that fondly, of course, you know, but that
Well, you
is
only
a
saw
great
it
record.
last night.
That is
Anyway,
a
it's another
great,
story.
that is a great record,
It is.
isn't it?
Great pop.
Britney Spears and Toxic,
Love it.
and before that, the Carol, and Pass It On.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play that for Carol, who every day comes and loads our fridge.
Yes.
With orange juice.
I thought her name
and-
was Coral.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay, we'll play that. And also, we'll play that for everybody at the Quarry Cafe. The Quarry Cafe in Machynlleth.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Machynlleth.
Yeah.
Right, in mid-Wales, at the Centre for Alternative Technology.
Oh, is it?
Yes, yes.
Right.
I've been there. I've been
you?
there. Yeah. I think so. On the way back from Aberystwyth, I think. Would that be right? Could you come back that way? Yeah. Is it the one where a train goes up, which is just with a big water tank, weight of water? Alternative technology, and the train takes you... Is that the one? I don't know. Anyway, right, everybody at the Quarry Cafe, the vegetarian shopping cafe in Machynlleth, celebrating 25th birthday of trading this Monday, the 1st of March, St. David's Day.
Well done, you lot.
All right, I was just talking about school dinners before, because to tick these things for our Mia, what she wants for a dinner at school and all that. And I was just talking about, you know, it's vegetarian option every day and everything. When I was a kid, at school, not only was there no option, right, you ate it or you didn't, right? I mean, it's not particularly rough school or anything. I'm a good middle-class grammar school boy, me. I'm not saying working class here or anything. But the vegetarian, there was a sort of dining hall of about, I would estimate, and it's hard to say, innit, because things seem bigger than when you were a kid. You remember?
It was a big un.
Big un, you
Right,
know,
yes.
several hundred knocking on 1,000 lads having the dinner.
Okay.
I think. And the vegetarian table was like 8 people.
Was it?
just sort of didn't exist in them days, did it really?
No, it didn't.
And you know,
Not at
we're only going back 60 odd years.
That's
You know,
right.
it's
I
not
think the
like-
vegetarian option was chips.
you know,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you know, and it's not that long ago, and if you went, you know, when I was a kid, and then one of my uncles was vegetarian,
right,
and gay.
Trailblazer.
Well, you know, but it is a trailblazer, whatever, something blazer. And you know, if you went to a restaurant or a pub, you could have cheese salad or an omelette.
Yeah.
And that was the vegetarian option
That's not changed.
until about 10 years ago, isn't it? You know?
No, it's not changed that much.
Well, it hasn't changed that much if you don't like goat's cheese
No,
or you don't like one or any of the other vegetarian options.
That's a
deliberately.
phyllo pastry with goat's cheese in.
You can forget it then, right?
Get it.
Anyway, it's most certainly not about that.
No, it's not. No.
Right, okay, we have got Marcel Arson
Yeah.
coming up a little bit later on, right? So,
You swallowed the LE then,
vintage
didn't
mime.
you? Which is very good. You
That's
swallowed
what-
the LE.
I think that is what LE?
On Arso.
Is there an LE on it?
Yes, you
I
arsehole.
never knew that. I only knew him as Marcel Arson.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, Marcel
Right,
Arso. You've never
okay.
seen it written down, have you?
No, I haven't. No. Well, it's
an LE
mime.
on the end.
It's mime, isn't it? How can
Yeah.
you write down mime? It's not about that either. Lard's Animal Sanctuary at 2 o'clock. Your great moments in pop suggestions, but now. Steve Marley's on. Marlowe!
Hello.
How are you, pal?
Not so bad, lads. How's yourself?
Very
Yeah,
good.
good, thank
We're
you.
all right. And where are you?
I'm in Hawthorne Village, just south of Sunderland.
Oh, yes,
love it,
of course. Hawthorne is very nice there and most historic, isn't it?
It is indeed, aye.
You know, funny to imagine us without noses.
Yeah.
But yet, before Josiah Nose invented the nose in Hawthorne, what year would that have been, Steve? Would it be sort of in the sort of like 10 BC or?
I think it was a little bit before that.
Was it?
Around about that time, yeah.
Right,
11 BC
right,
maybe.
something
then.
like that. You know, it's sad to know that people had flat-fronted faces.
Yeah.
And if they got a cold, they just
Oh.
filled up with snot
Yeah.
and mucus.
The
until
head
it-
would blow up.
That's it.
It's terrible.
Nowhere for it to go, was there?
That's
No.
it. That's right. Yeah. So I mean, is there still the Hawthorne Mucus Festival in
There is,
celebration?
aye.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, it's good that.
Oh.
Bit of, again, history, innit?
Isn't it in
fantastic.
May? Is it in May?
Yeah, it is this year.
Oh,
it.
right, okay. I'm going to have some time off in May.
Great.
I've been wondering where to go.
Yeah, well, there you
Cool,
go.
lads.
Well,
Fantastic.
we will take the kids, because I'll take the kids because they get a cold. And our Rosie, she's like, what, 20 months old? For
Yeah.
19 of those, she's had the letter 11, 2 lines of snot
Yeah.
coming down there.
Of course
you
she
know,
has.
Like, and she just takes that for granted.
Yeah. Think
Kids-
about the old days,
In the older
Rosie.
days, kids didn't have snot.
No.
Right, yeah.
Spoiled rotten these days,
I
kids.
know. And what do you do in Hawthorne, Steve-O?
I work offshore, lads.
Do you?
I do, aye.
As what?
What's called an offshore team leader.
What, like cheerleading, is it? Do you dance and stuff?
I do quite a bit of that, yeah.
Pom-poms, that's nice.
Show your gusset to the lads on the rigs. Is that...
You don't do too much of that, I can tell you.
Right, moving on. What do you like doing when you're not doing your offshore team leading then?
I'm a Sunderland fan and I like listening to lots of music.
All right, Sunderland's doing okay now, isn't it?
We're not doing too bad. We've slipped down the table, but we haven't played for a few weeks. With our
Haven't you just had a good cup win?
We beat Birmingham last week,
Yeah, right. Well,
good on you.
More than we managed to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, Oh, God, you didn't see our game on Saturday, did you, against Chelsea, Steve?
I didn't know.
God, we were the best team for about 89 minutes, 30 seconds, and lost 1-0. It was a nightmare. How could we? You gotta score, gotta take your chances.
You do indeed, yeah.
All right, nice having you on, Steve.
Cheers, lads.
And we got Claire McKenna on. McKenna!
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm not bad, how are you?
Very good indeed, yeah. Where are you?
I'm in West Kilbride in Ayrshire.
Oh,
Ayrshire, yes.
West Kilbride. I mean, are you near to Cleopatra's Needle in West Kilbride? Because people don't know Cleopatra was from West Kilbride, do they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
Great.
Weirdest thing, though.
What?
Mark Antony was from McCuntleth.
Yeah, that's strange, isn't
He
it?
was Welsh, Cleopatra was Scottish.
Yeah.
You know, it's hardly on the national syllabus now, is
And
it?
it's strange how, like, you know, history gets distorted because she was actually bitten by a grass snake, which isn't venomous.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't get asps over there, do they?
Weird,
It's ridiculous.
Weird, yeah. And what do you do in West Kilbride, Claire?
I'm a barmaid in a hotel, but I'm on maternity leave today.
Oh, are you? How long have you been on maternity leave, then?
Since last Thursday.
Oh,
What are you on maternity leave for?
Because I'm having a baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, you say! Congratulations!
right, yeah. Do you know what it is yet, or...?
Not yet, no.
Firstborn, is it?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Mark,
that goes
Mark,
what?
it's a boy, I know. Don't tell her.
Oh.
Spoil the surprise.
Have you looked in the book?
Yeah, it's a boy.
Oh, Lord, you've let the cat out of the bag.
She doesn't know.
Oh, I didn't want to know.
Oh, you overheard! Oh, you got a big mouth.
And what hotel is it that you used to work at?
Nixon's Hotel in Lard.
Oh, yeah, well,
yeah.
you know, you stop there on the Cleopatra tours, don't
Yeah,
you?
it's got beds and everything.
Yeah, well, yeah. And what do you like doing then when you're not doing your barmaiding or you're just putting your feet up? Sort of
singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
What sort of singing? Are you in a band?
No.
No, what is it? Karaoke?
Oh, karaoke, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to sing us a bit of jazz now? That'd be great.
Oh, God.
Go on.
You give me fever. You know that one?
Skip.
Trio, jazz trio.
We're big Jamie Cullum fans here.
Oh, skippity dip down. Skippity dip.
There you go, Jamie. Right. Okay, lovely. All right, well, it's great having you on, Claire.
Thank you.
We'll have a tune from Pet, which is basically one bloke who's based in Berlin. Pet.
Is it now?
And then we'll get on and find out who today's mystery personality is.
Touch my vision.
Basically from Berlin, it's songwriter Andrew Abshagen here with his mates. That is Pet and No Yes No. It comes out on the 22nd of March. Oh, it is March. It comes out on the 22nd. Okay, Steve Martley, I beg your pardon, Steve Marley is in Hawthorne, Sunderland.
Hello.
There you go, and we got Claire McKenna in West Kilbride.
Hello.
Hi, right, excellent. Great prizes today, amongst them DVDs, Old Grey Whistle Test and the Dukes of Hazzard. What are you laughing at? Nothing, right, okay. Impressive prizes, well worth making a big effort for.
Definitely.
As through the studio door comes somebody in a suit of armour. Good afternoon, a mystery personality. Sit yourself down, please. Pass me an envelope which will reveal your identity once I have opened it. Oh, right, okay then. Are you ready, Steve and Claire?
I am.
Yeah.
All right then, here we go. Good luck to both of you. Here comes the first clue, which is going to Steve.
I am occasionally dissentient.
I am occasionally dissentient.
Is it 80s reggae star Bitty McLean?
Bitty McLean. What a good shout, isn't it? But no, it's not. Here's one for Claire.
I was born not in an hospital in 1950 down south.
Born in 1950 down south, not in a hospital, Claire.
Is it Jasper Carrot?
Jasper Carrot? No, it's not, I'm afraid.
As a baby, I was wrapped in cotton wool, and nothing much has changed.
Oh, sorry. I just sort of snorted like a pig there for some reason. I do apologise, Steve and Claire. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Steve, any ideas?
Wrapped in cotton wool, is it Frank Boff?
Frank Boff. Oh, no, I know. Yes, I've heard that story. It's not, no.
As a kid, I had loads of toys, and my faves were guns and My Little Pony.
Right. Claire, as a kid I had loads.
Noel Gallagher.
Noel Gallagher is wrong, I'm afraid. Here's one for Steve.
As a teenager, I once filled my left nostril with quail's eggs and projectile snotted them at Michael Aspel's nipple clamp.
Are you sure it's not Frank Boff? Steve, who could that be?
Steve McLaren, the borough manager.
Oh, could have been. Congratulations, Borough. Although we obviously at Bolton, my second club we were gunning for, but there you go.
As a slightly older teenager, I used to go on holiday a lot, where I enjoyed donkey rides and picnics and stuff.
Right.
Is it Johnny Rotten?
It's not Johnny Rotten, no. No, there are clues there already, but anyway, go on.
My unusual hairstyle appears not to have changed for about 30 years, and I am not Rod Stewart.
Clint Eastwood?
No, yeah, you're right, he has had more or less the same hairstyle, hasn't he? But like Garfunkel slipping further back on his head. Right, go on.
This visit, Ma Radcliffe has been to my mum's house. I was disappointed. I wanted to meet Lard.
Yes, I've been to this person's mother's house.
Mick Jagger.
No.
I'm not gay out. Oh, I love a man in a uniform, me. Grum.
Right. I'm not gay or out. I love a man in a uniform. Does that mean it's a female, I wonder? Would have to, wouldn't it?
Is it Charlize Theron or whatever she's called?
It's not Charlize Theron, no, or whatever she's called. No, it's not.
I'm always out and about at some event or other. Some of them last 3 days, you know.
Always out and about at some event or other. Some of them last 3 days, you know. 3-day events.
Jerry Halliwell.
It's not Jerry Halliwell, no.
I do quite a lot for charity, mate, but I don't like to talk about it. Actually, I do. I do quite a lot for charity, blah, 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 etc.
Right, do a lot for charity. 3-day events, I love a man in a uniform.
Is it Princess Anne?
Let's have a look under the visor. Right, and...
I say...
Hello!
How the devil are you?
Very good, thanks, Princess Anne. Nice to see you.
Likewise.
Of course, it was all there. You see, as a kid, loads of toys with guns, because you like shooting, don't you?
Yes,
and
I like killing
My Little Pony, right?
As opposed to killing dead things.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Quail's eggs, posh person's thing, up your
Yes.
nose. Holiday, a lot of holidays, donkey rides. Man in a uniform.
I don't understand the donkey bit.
Well, horses. You're a horse.
Oh, I see. You say I've got a horse face.
Well, no. You ride horses. You're a 3-day eventer. Montreal Olympics and all that sort of stuff. And I've been to your mum's house.
Yes, you have.
Right. You weren't there, actually.
Oh, no, I wasn't. No.
Claire.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Were you getting close?
Oh, nearly there, nearly.
Oh, right, okay, well, anyway, would you like the Princess Royal to do any dedications for you?
Oh, yes, please. Could I have a biggity bong for my husband Joe, who's in the bedroom at the moment?
Oh, yes. Biggity bong, Joe. She'll be with you in a moment.
Thank you.
All right, hope it all goes well.
Thanks very much.
Sure it will. Bye-bye. Yes, she's going to have a baby.
Yes, excellent.
It's a while ago since you had yours, isn't it?
45 years.
Oh, really? As long
yes.
as right. And what about your Zara with that tongue stud?
Oh, naughty girl.
Steve Marley.
Yes.
You are today's winner.
Smashing.
You can have anything you like. You can have these DVDs, CD tokens, or just whatever you want.
I'll have the CD tokens, please.
Oh, right, fair enough then. That's all right. You see, that was a relief, wasn't it? Okay then. Would you like the Princess Royal to greet anyone for you from the Regal Airways?
Biggity bong for my wife Sharon and daughter Clarissa.
Biggity bong.
Great.
Stop, carry on for all the lads and lasses on the Blue Home.
Stop. Carry on.
All right, Steve.
Flashing, lads.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Princess Anne.
Oh, it's nice to talk to poor people.
What do I tell? How do
Mom.
Mom, is it?
Yes.
I thought that was for your mother. No,
I call my mom Mum.
Ah.
And everybody else calls me Mom.
Ah, right. Excellent.
I should know.
You should know. You're right.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was that with the biggest show finishing.
Yes.
Right, and obviously there'll be much gnashing of teeth and wailing at Buck House over this.
Oh yes, there's been questions raised.
Well, what do you think are the chances of putting in a word with your mum for one of her honours lists? I mean, they'll give anyone an award these days.
I did talk to her about this, and she said that she's already had it as one side for Colin and Edith. I'm very sorry.
Oh, well,
Sir Colin.
I had to ask.
Sir Edith.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming in.
It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Princess Anne on Radio 1.
Bye-bye.
Drama on BBC One. Go. If you want something for nothing, meet the team who'll give you nothing for something.
Now let me get this straight. This guy is crazy about the movies.
The deal is with the producer for the extras contract.
200 grand.
Hustle. You're gonna get double your money back. The first rule of the con is you can't cheat an honest man.
I like my money where I can see it.
Hustle. The con is on. New drama tomorrow at 9 on BBC One.
Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time is just getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Got a lot of damsel in my bed to run that real. Well, I know flicker girl, them on the road, them got the goody. Watching me up and tell them don't they got the woody. Front way, back way, cut the came on up and shove it. Virgin, them want give me and me up to took it. Hot girls out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me, say them have something for gimme. How much time I night, them all a dream about the Jimmy. Them a promise and I tell me, say you feel me. But a promise is a compared to a fool, so cool. But they don't know, say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them, just wet them up just like a pool. When I dignitary way, I feel use up my tool. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot of damsel in my bed to run that real. So how can they want big up them chest? But they don't know that to go for they are rated as the best. I wouldn't they love it's the sound of all this. When I get up in I got your only girls with your request. Just give me the girl them. Yo, in every minute I'm with it. Forget the girl them. Excuse it and get them regular visit. Just give me the girl them. Yo, them all a pressure. Me sell it last year. Me I did that for them off. If them big papa. Give me the girl them. Off of the chronic we take a drag. And I don't mean to brag. Every day I got to share. Give me the girl them. Every time I look in my mind is only girls. I want to find out who me love them desire. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a little damsel in my bed to run that real. Some guy I live them life and them not really want check it. Them not no a girl, no wife, a woman, them not select it. Sometimes me have to wonder if them head set them wreck it. I know them a go on the fifth, them don't want correct it. Oh please, them no wanna bees. Them a go tweet too much dog and catch fleas. Them no wanna honey, them only want the money. That's how me know, so them boy they all a move funny. Look like them lost, living in the past. One thing me have to tell them, sorrow mom, them better move fast before we get cross. Bad man no cater for them just because. Me got so then, well I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I man now play number 2. All I know the time it is getting dread. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot of them still in my bed to run that real. Well I know flick a girl them out the road, them got the goody goody. One thing me have to tell them that they got the woody woody. Front way back way, pussy came and off the shove it. Virgin them want give me and me have to took it. Hot girl them out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me say them have something for give me. How much some man like them all a dream about me, Jimmy. Them a promise and I tell me say I feel me. But a promise is a comfort to a fool, so cool. But they don't know say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them, just wet them up just like a pool. When I dig get a river, I have to use up my tool. Well I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I man now play number 2. All I know
Michael Olsen's been on, so I was going to wait until the end of March to request a farewell biggity bong in a Jim McDonald styling for Matt Coleman, who's leaving Philadelphia, a city of brotherly love, to go back to Blighty, but I'm requesting it a month early now because I won't get in time.
Biggity bong, so what else?
And Jackie Roberts from Hightown in Wrexham said, can you do a happy birthday Cadley Hoo Hoo in a Jim McDonald style on March the 1st for me, Jackie Roberts? I'm asking for this myself as no one else will, so can you make like there've been loads of people asking for this and then I won't sound like Billy No Mates?
Cadley ho ho, so what else?
I've had so many requests for Jackie.
Inundated is a word.
Ironically, I picked in the one she sent from herself, you know, but there's been so many.
Marky Lard. The thinking woman's crumpets. Baby, mama!
Digital. FM. Online.
This is National. Radio 1.
Hey mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor, move your booty, mama. We the blast masters blasting up the drum. Rewind!
Cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that titty, now the city I've seen none. Hey shorty, I know you wanna party. The way your body looking, let me really feel naughty. Cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that titty, now the city I've seen none. Hey shorty, I know you wanna party. The way your body looking, make me really feel naughty.
I got a naughty style and a naughty cool. For everything I do just for you. I'm a little bit to all and a bigger bit to know. The true people know that the peace come through and never cease. We never die, no, we never deceive. We multiply like we mathematics and then drop bombs cause you're shaking to the beat. The bomb bombers, the bass boom drummers. Now y'all know who we are. Y'all know we the stars, steady rocking all of y'all's boulevards and looking hard without bodyguards. I do what I can. I stand with still mic in hand. So come on, mama, hey, dance to the drummer. Hey, mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor, move your booty, mama. Yeah, the last master dancing at the drummer. To shake your bum, mama. Hey, mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor, move your booty, mama. Yeah, the last master dancing at the drummer. We the big town stompers and big sound pumpers. The beats bump bumps all in your trunk trumpers. The girlies in the club got the plump lump lumpers. And when I'm making love, then my hip humps and never quits. No. I don't discriminate, I please chicks. No. Asian, Caucasian, black, I squeeze. Never. Cause we the showstoppers and the chief rockers, number one chief rockers. Y'all know who we are. Y'all know
We the stars, steady rocking all of y'all's boulevards.
we rocking it, girl.
Without bodyguards.
She be from the cool.
BEP, come on, take heed as we take the lead. So come on, Papa, dance to the drummer.
Hey, mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor, move your booty, mama. We the last master blasting at the drummer. To shake your bum, mama. Mama, this that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor, move your booty, mama. We the last master blasting at the drummer. No.
Cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that tinny, now the city I've seen none. Hey shorty, I know you wanna party. The way your body looking make me really feel naughty. Cutie, make sure you move your booty. Shake that tinny, now the city I've seen none.
got the whole earth quaking. Off the Richter, 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 off the Richter. Steady, are you ready?
We the beat also the b-boy breakers, the boom bap maker and the party heavyweighters. We break it on down for the mamas with the shakers. Come on, do it, come on, do it. With the soul motivator, the mind stimulator. Tunes for the DJ, switch across fader. So get on the floor and move your body. Are y'all ready to party? So shake your bum, mama. Come on now, mama. It's that beat that make you move, mama. Get on the floor and move your booty, mama. With the blast, in a pajama.
All right, that's the Black Eyed Peas and Hey Mama.
Is it Lard's Animal Sanctuary?
It is. Yeah. And still looking forward to seeing that vintage episode of Marcel Arceau.
Oh, yes,
the French mime genius. We're looking to get the rights for that just for our last week before we go into repeat, aren't we?
Show, innit?
Right, okay then, but it's not about that now. It's about Lard's Animal Sanctuary.
Hi.
Hi, hello, right. So, what have you been looking at this weekend?
Well, yesterday we were going to go out ratting, me and the kids, but with it being Sunday we thought we'd do something different. So we
were a bit busy, the ratting runs, aren't they, on a Sunday,
So we thought we'd go off to Wales.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
To Anglesey. Perfectly honest, yeah.
Right.
And we thought, you know, if you're not going to go out ratting, like, locally, because you can't, go to Wales.
Can we just say hi to the Amlwch Massive?
Yeah, hi. Lovely people.
Yeah.
And we went out on a boat shooting jellyfish.
Right.
Oh. Yeah. You see, now, it was like a local trip. You just hop in a boat, give them a fiver, and they spin you around for an hour, and it's nice.
Don't patronise us, we know what a boat trip is.
But what happened then was, we were on the way back, and all of a sudden...
Outboard or inboard?
Inboard.
Oh.
And it was this thing I saw in the water. I said, oh, look, a fish!
Well...
And I got me gun.
Not unusual, is it?
No, well, that's it. And the bloke looked over, he started laughing at me.
Cabin cruiser, or...?
No, he just didn't have the big bit on it, just... Anyway... He said, that's not a fish, it's a mammal!
Right.
It's like, well...
Being Welsh.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to patronise him. No, that's a fish, it's a mammal!
Why not?
Well, because it's a bit late to worry about the show.
Oh, I see, right. Okay.
Anyway, I thought, mammal, water, that doesn't add up. All of a sudden, it jumped out.
Well, I see.
It jumped out of the water, obviously, in distress.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to get it! Quick, grab it! The bloke said, no, you can't do that!
Don't patronise the smart.
Yeah. So he went back again, and I was like, I went for a couple of pints with the kids.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't get this poor mammal out
Listen,
of my mind.
I'm sorry to stop you in full flow.
Go on.
Kids are your age. How old are they? 11 and 10?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shouldn't be on pints. You better start them on shorts. Shorts is better.
All right.
They're like, you have to stop. Only from experience, you have to stop on the way home. Can I have a wee, Dad? Can I have a wee, Dad?
I know.
If you put them on the whiskies, it doesn't happen.
But, no, they get vodka Red Bull's normal.
Right.
What they normally are, but it kept them awake.
Well.
It's not about that, anyway.
I know it's not about that.
Listen to me, right? So I was sat there having these pints. I said to the kids, we've got to go back and get that poor mammal.
Yeah.
Right? He's trying to get out of the water onto the boat. This Welsh guy didn't care, quite patently.
Right.
So we went and got this other guy with his boat and said, right, whatever I want to do, you got to do. Here's £100, right? So we went back out again. Sure as eggs is eggs. This poor distressed mammal, bearing in mind, comes up out of the water, back down again, missed it. Said, kids, come on, get on. So they jumped up and we grabbed it.
Did they not have the tuna nets with them?
No.
Well, honestly, you pay for a kit for the kids and they leave it behind.
I know, it's typical. They played with a box.
They're taking you for a ride.
Anyway, so we dragged this dolphin on board.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Brought it home.
Yeah.
Now it's in shock. It's been sleeping ever since, and I've got it here with me now.
They closed down.
They did. Well, it's had enough, hasn't it?
No,
it's obviously exhausted, the poor thing. It's not opened its eyes since I got it back.
Right, what a shame.
It's terrible, isn't it? It's not right, is it?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Have you thought of a name for it?
It's called Dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And is it placid?
Let me have a look. Yeah, flaccid at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right. So what are you going to do with it?
Well, I don't know, really. I mean, it's sleeping at the moment. I don't want to mess about with it, obviously. But it's got a pooey bum.
Right.
So I'm going to clean that up later with a hose.
Yeah. Wire brush.
A wire brush is a good idea. We'll get all the one, yeah.
Orbital sand.
No, that'd be cruel.
No, right, okay.
So there you go. There you have it. I've rescued a big, beautiful mammal from the sea.
Right, okay, yeah. I mean, say mammal and sea.
Yeah.
That doesn't mix.
No, obviously, no mammal.
I mean, you're probably right. I've sort of got a vague, nagging sort of cetaceans, whales kind of thing going on, aren't they? Sea-dwelling mammals, is it? Is it possible that this dolphin that you've, in inverted commas, rescued is another branch of the sea-dwelling mammal families?
How should I know? I'm not an horticulturalist.
Is it Lard's Animal Sanctuary?
That worked well, that little segue there, didn't it? That was good. Danny Minogue and Put the Needle on It, which we will play for Jimbo in Southport from Jiggy. Happy birthday in the style of Jim McDonald, please.
Happy birthday, someone else.
Right, it's 11 minutes past 2 on Radio 1. Good afternoon, this is Mark and Lard, and it's time for...
Great Moments in Pop.
Here's the merest flicker of episode 1.
City centre and step on it.
So there you go, right? Someone at the airport, getting a cab, going to the city centre. I'm so excited. Right, okay then. Johnny Gutted in Stirling said, is it Joni Mitchell getting into a big yellow taxi?
Good call, but it's not.
Inspiring a hippie hit of the same name, which is a great tune. Or Vanessa Paradis getting into a Jola taxi.
No.
Right, no, it's not that. Jane in Broadbottom. Is it Madonna asking Ali G to chauffeur her in the music video?
Right.
It isn't.
No, it's not. Sned Boy doing as well as can be expected under the circumstances. Was it one of the Bangles being late for work and coming up with Manic Monday? No, it wasn't. Conan the Librarian. Is this a disgruntled Fay Ray's instructions to King Kong on the Milton Keynes leg of his world tour?
Right.
Good call.
Mountain has been on, said, is it Alanis Morissette hopping into a taxi to do the nuddy video for Thank You, hoping she can get it done before her looks bloody cold nips poke out from her strategically placed hair?
No, cheeky.
I've seen that.
Funnily enough, coincidentally, Rich in Cardiff, is it Icelandic mentalist Björk filming the video for early 90s hit Big Time Sensuality on the back of a truck?
Oh, right. Luke from Hastings, Debbie Harry decided to rush into New York and record some tunes with a bunch of white sock-wearing men.
No.
David Patrick, is it you two, playing Where the Streets Have No Name on the rooftop of the Republic liquor store in LA until the police stopped them? And Matt in Glasgow Hamlet, is it Genesis getting the inspiration to write The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway?
Oh, I wish it was. I wish it was, and we could play it from start to finish.
Well.
Levitating Nun is today's great moment when Katie Puckrick left your evening show for the last time after accusing you of selling out before you moved to the morning show.
Did she?
Don't remember.
She was right.
Yeah, of course. Chris in Nantwich, it's surely the great moment in pop when great pop diva Petula Clark, for some reason practicing her mid-Atlantic accent, got the inspiration for that great pop record Downtown, a target audience favourite if ever there was one. Great record.
Great record. I just think my philosophy is sell out whilst you've still got something worth buying.
Absolutely.
Nick Singleton's been on. Is it when groupie Nancy Spungen headed for London to get a Sex Pistol boyfriend?
Nope.
No, it's not. Steve in Norwich, the resting place of Robbie Fowler's shots from Saturday, said, is it the rather eager Charlotte Church ordering the limo driver to head for the bars on her 18th birthday?
No.
Red Ledge said, with that accent it can only be Charlotte Church when she has finally got the £8 million in her purse. She's looking a handsome woman, don't you think, Charlotte Church?
She's grown up, hasn't she?
I think so.
Happens though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I've noticed that.
Yep.
Right, okay then. No, it is none of those things, alright? It was hard. I mean, all the taxi ones, yeah, alright, taxi, give you that so much, but you have to think a lot further along the line to where that taxi might be going, who might be in it, and where might they be going.
Yeah, impossible there.
Probably slightly. Well, you never know. It's just luck, isn't it, really? There's certain scenarios. But anyway, here we go. I think that there's a clue here. Half an hour later.
Right. Thanks very much. Don't keep the change.
So there you go, right, okay, now then, so, you know, there's obviously a French element to it.
Of course.
You've got that, right? So who? I'm helping you along the line here a bit, really, because I think, you know, so if someone arrives at the airport, gets into a taxi, city centre, please, French, who could it be? Who could it be going to see?
Oh, yes.
Once they see them, what are they going to get?
Eh?
Right, okay.
Or do.
Or do, right, yeah, but get.
Or do.
All right then, so if you think you know, mark.rantham@bbc.co.uk, and the text is 81199. These are Goldfrapp.
How can it be? I can taste you now. How can I see when you're everything? All the world in one grain of sand, and I've blown it on my wound.
That's great, isn't it? That
It
is Goldfrapp and Black Cherry, and that came out today. Okay, former record of the week and performed live on this programme. We'll play that for Russ, who says, onwards and upwards, lads. He said, on staying up to watch the Oscars last night, imagine my surprise to see Mickey Rooney in the audience, alive and well. And after you disclosed he was dead. Is this just another lie piped out by The Biggest Show? I am wondering if The Biggest Show isn't really big at all, but is made to look bigger by a complex system of pulleys and two-way mirrors.
Chris Moyles is breakfast. Officially the biggest show in the world.
Are you a Kylie fan?
Massive Kylie fan.
What are you doing tomorrow morning?
Nothing.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to come to London and meet Kylie Minogue.
Oh my God! Oh, thank you so much.
Are you going to cry?
I am crying. My dad's laughing at me. Thank you so much.
You've always loved Kylie, haven't you?
Since I was 7.
You never thought you'd meet her?
Oh, never. Oh my God.
Karen, you're going to meet Kylie tomorrow.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, you just made today's retro trail.
Chris Moyles at breakfast. Back tomorrow morning from 7.
Radio 1. 7 hours since you went away. 11 coffees, Ricky Lake on play. But late at night when I'm feeling blue, I saw my ass before I think of you. 7 hours since you closed the door. Started to die, you got a manicure. Erase your number from my telephone. And if you call me, I won't be at home. Why'd you cry for the guy? Say goodbye right away. Why'd you cry for the guy? Say goodbye. I said okay, but ooh, why'd you miss me like a hole in the head? Because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy. Such a fool, boy. 11 hours on a brand new day. I'm getting ready to go out and play. It's late at night, I'm caught in a groove. I'll kiss my ass before I'm feeling blue. 7 hours, what you calling for? A bunch of flowers and I'll slam the door. You're in my face, sorry, what's your name? Takes more than begging to reverse my brain. Ooh, why'd you miss me like a hole in the head? Because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy. Such a fool, boy. I'm through with it, over it, having it, crazy. I'm feeling this, can tell I quit. No more, no more. I'm through with it, not having it, just crazy. Not feeling it, can deal with it. No more I quit, no more, no more. Breaking off the bond, a brand new day has just begun. Just because you made me go doesn't mean I'll put up with you. Don't you dare tell me, can't you see I won't take that? I ain't crying that over you. Get it through your head, I thought I told you. Why'd you cry for the guy? Say goodbye right away. Why'd you cry for the guy? Say goodbye. I said okay, ooh, why'd you miss me like a hole in the head? Because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy. Such a fool, boy. Ooh, why'd you miss me like a hole in the head? Because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy. Such a fool, boy.
That is Sugar Babes and Hole in the Head. Good afternoon, Mark and Lard. It's 24 minutes past 2 on Radio 1. Now then, this is something we wanted to do for a while because obviously we remember very fondly our childhood.
Yeah.
The Saturday morning kids picture clubs, don't we, at the cinema, right? You know?
That was it. I mean, it's a tradition that's gone, sadly. Now many people go and see, like, films with the kids, which is great. But in the old days, you used to just herd all the kids into these big cinemas.
Yeah.
Which are now pretty much gone one big cinema, which is the way it used to be.
I mean, most of them are football grounds now,
Yeah,
aren't
that's
they?
right, yeah,
It
and
used to be
airports.
about 15, 18,000 of us in
That's
there,
right.
didn't there, for 3 days at a time. Yeah.
But it was a club, and you all felt like you were in a club together.
There's no popcorn, was there? Do you
No.
remember? It was a choice between Marifat peas.
Yeah.
And those little round...
Dripping butties there was, sometimes, if you were lucky.
And those little round laxative pills.
That's right, yeah. But it was great. I mean, and if I remember rightly, we saw this one. It was on with Flash Gordon.
Right, yeah.
And it was a Clayman. I remember the episode.
Yeah.
There was also a Marx Brothers show.
Right, okay.
And it was just amazing when we saw it. It was a bit like the equivalent when the Sex Pistols went mad and broke loose. When it was a big cultural moment. For
That
us.
was it, because obviously he was the king of the mime on screen, wasn't he? Of course, we're talking about Marcel Arceau.
Yeah.
Right, who, he had his white face, didn't
That's
he?
right, yeah.
Little Trilby.
Yes.
On top
which he used to do that with, which was his trademark.
That's right.
You know,
yeah.
which is just, he used to crack us up anyway.
Except when he did that with it.
Yeah, I know. But that was, he was very, very sort of flexible, wasn't he, in his comedy?
Yeah.
A genius.
And of course, then, he had galoshes on.
He did.
And his little shorty raincoat.
That's right, yeah.
With no underpants on.
That's
so
right.
every time he bent over and the vent came apart, you got a little peep at his Marcel.
Yeah.
Right, so...
And it was great, wasn't it? And it is a bygone age, and it is quite innocent. Do you know what I mean?
It is in a way.
And it's twee, we know that.
But it'll work great on the radio.
Oh, it will.
So we thought we'd bring you a few classic episodes.
Yeah.
Now, this one, which one have you chosen for today? Because you're our official archivist.
This one is called Here Mum, do you know there's a piano on my foot? You hum it, son, I'll play it.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. But that's the English translation. I mean, obviously, it was originally released as Eh maman, que ce que c'est qu'il y a un piano sur mon pied. Tu le siffles, moi je le jure.
Very
close enough.
Yes, right.
I just have the top of my head, but yeah, just thinking about it.
This is the one where he just has to move that piano on his own.
On his own, which he shouldn't do. It's dangerous. Anyway,
with hilarious consequences. So here from 19.
Yeah, don't say it. You'd be embarrassed.
Right, is Marcel Arceau.
Yeah. Oh, bringing it all back.
Here he comes. Wait. Look at that. Look at What's the... She's
BBC. Move, she wants to move, but you're hogging her, you're guarding her. She wants to move, she wants to move.
NERD, she wants to move. Pharrell Williams is doing this Radio 1 night stand thing tonight, along with Franz Ferdinand, David Merrion and the Distillers between 8 and midnight tonight. Okay.
Not Marcel Arthur.
I'm only just recovering from that. Unbelievable. Etc. We'll have more vintage Marcel. Maybe not. Well, maybe tomorrow, because, I mean, we'll see how many we can squeeze in, because we've got that going on tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Anyway, right, coming up, we've got a big reveal on Great Moments in Pop. We've got Blink-182 and Kanye West. Is that right? Kanye West? We don't know, do we? It's 2:30 on Radio 1 with the news. Kevin Silverton.
Life for the child sex attacker who had a special pit for his victims.
BBC.
Radio 1.
Newsbeat.
A serial paedophile who abused 2 7-year-olds down a hole at his house in the West Midlands has been jailed for life. Thomas Titley had warned he was dangerous when he was freed from prison for previous offences. Here's Newsbeat's Emily Briggs.
Titley has a string of sex offences behind him already, but it didn't stop him attacking 2 children in his flat in Walsall. The court heard how he lured the boys with cigarettes and drink, then abused them down a hole he'd dug underneath the floorboards.
The families of 6 military policemen killed by a mob in southern Iraq are considering legal action against the MOD. They say the death of the Red Caps last June were down to a series of avoidable blunders, that only by going to court will they get the truth. Reg Keys lost his son Tom.
When you read cases of where a soldier has sued the MOD because he slipped on some water by a coffee machine, and you put that into context with these 6 lads being sent into such a volatile area, ill-equipped, then surely there's a case for the MOD to answer here.
A drunk driver who tied a rope round a speed camera on the A68 in the Scottish borders and then drove off, pulling it from the ground, has been banned for 4 years. Stefano Barbieri from Carlisle also got 240 hours community service for damaging the camera which had just flashed him.
Radio 1
Newsbeat.
It was a clean sweep for Return of the King at the Oscars. Up for 11 awards, the final part of Lord of the Rings got all of them. After picking up Best Picture and Best Director, Peter Jackson's been lapping up the praise at a special Middle-earth party.
I turned into a hobbit while we were making it. I used to be 6'5". That's what it's done to me. Well, what are we going to do next year? I don't know. What are we going to do? I can't make another movie.
Best Actor went to Sean Penn for Mystic River. Charlize Theron picked up Best Actress for Monster, and Renée Zellweger's performance in Cold Mountain earned her Best Supporting Actress. For a full list of winners, go to Radio 1 online. Just click on Peter Jackson's picture. We want to know what you think about what the stars were wearing last night, who was a fashion nightmare, and who got it right. Text us on 81199, putting news before your message.
Radio 1.
Miss Dynamite's planning to launch her own urban music school. Diddy Mite will be for 7 to 19-year-olds in South London. She wants to teach some of the classes herself, along with members of So Solid and Big Brothers. Around half an hour to go until play gets underway in England's first warm-up game before the Test series against West Indies. They're taking on Jamaica in a 3-dayer in Kingston. Radio 1 Newsbeat, more at 3:30.
Digital. FM. Online.
This is National Radio 1.
Hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the moor, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Tonight, I need somebody and all
Radio 1.
Shot-town, what's going on? I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could drive a sane man berserk. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Izzles back to Wizard. How do you console my mom or give her light support? Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel on the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal, she been trying to be mine. She a Delta, so she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying, I've been trying to be signed, trying to be a millionaire. How I used 2 lifelines in the same hospital where Biggie Smalls died. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. Story on MTV, and I ain't trying to make a band. I swear this right here, history in the making, man. I really apologize to everyone right now if it's unclear at all, man. They got my mouth wired shut for like, I don't know, the doctor said like 6 weeks. You know, I had reconstructive surgery on my jaw. I looked in the mirror, half of my jaw was in the back of my mouth, man. I couldn't believe it. But I'm still here for y'all right now, man. This is what I got to say right here, though. Yeah. Turn me up, yeah. What if somebody from the shadow was ill? Got a deal on the hottest rap label around. But he wasn't talking about coke and birds, it was more like spoken word. Except he's really putting it down. And he explained the story about how blacks came from glory and what we need to do in the game. Good dude, bad night, right place, wrong time, in the blink of an eye. His whole life changed. If you could feel how my face felt, you would know how Mace felt. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Slip my soul through the wire. You know what I'm saying? When the doctor told me I had I was gonna have a plate in my chin, I said, dog, did you realize I'll never make it on a plane now? It's bad enough I got all this jewelry on. You can't be serious, man.
You've got to be philosophical about leaving Radio 1.
Oh, yeah.
And not got a bad thing to say about Radio 1.
No, it's great.
We have had a great innings and everything,
Yeah.
and we've been very fortunate. But, I mean, one of the sad things is we won't be able to play records like that anymore.
Well, absolutely.
I said before that it was Kanye West, and I said, is that right? After now it says Kane West. If it said Kane West, obviously I'd have known who it was.
Yeah, you would have played it.
Yeah. Right, and before that it was Blink 182.
Yeah.
Right, Julie's been on. Says, can I have a biggity bong for my fabulous fiancé Dave Rowley, who I'm marrying in June, so you won't be able to give us one then.
Biggity bong!
And get back to work in Jim McDonald style for Derek, because he never does out when he's listening to the biggest show.
Get back to work, someone else.
Brian Hutchison in Scammerdale says, can I have an early biggity bong for my 27th birthday, which is on 17th of February next year?
Biggity bong!
The other thing is, I'm just like worried about doing all. Colin and Edith have got to have some requests left, haven't they?
Right.
You know, we don't want to use them all up.
And do you know, if you got these like so early, we're talking months and months, stick it in the fridge.
Yeah,
it'll go off.
Cling film, everything like that. Make every effort to keep it fresh. I mean, a Tupperware dedication box is a good investment.
That'd be a good idea.
I think. Sharon, Crying Puddles in Brumming has been on. Says, having emailed your message board last week requesting a happy 22nd birthday for me and my twin sister Sarah for December 2nd, I went further to say that whilst we are not as mature as your target audience, we did actually remember watching you on some science-related programmes back in our school days. We have since remembered it was in fact a going to university video, on which we got to see first the phase faces behind the voices.
Oh, dear.
Right, your advice must have had great impact, as my sister and myself are currently studying towards our degrees and shall, without hesitation, dedicate our achievements to you two heroes of radio. But don't read this out.
No.
I mean, they could dedicate a few quid of their earnings
That'd
to
be
us,
great.
you know, in
Yeah.
a student loan
Benevolent
style.
fund.
And Simon Bailey's been on, said, good looking pastures new. Can I get a stop carry on in the style of Marcel Arceau?
Oh.
Right, there you go. Right, we've got a great Moments in Pop reveal coming up very shortly, but on Radio 1 tonight. We've got a board here that tells it comes on a computer.
Yeah.
All that's on Radio 1 on the day, you know,
Course it
just in
does.
case you think I've committed it to memory, which of course I have as well,
Yeah.
just in case we should have computer failure.
It's a backup.
It says 1 till 3, Mark and Lard are back from their holes with all the usual shenanigans. Since when does having the weekend off constitute a holiday? I mean, I
They're
know
not paying attention to us anymore, mate.
Okay. Who can blame them?
Absolutely.
Who can blame them? With great features, Fat Harry White's Love Lines, Coal Man. Scott Mills is on for Sarah this afternoon, between 3 and 6. Find out what happens when you phone someone up using clips of a famous person. Right, Dave Pearce is on between 6 and 8 with Peter Andre.
Yeah.
And Sarah Morgan reporting from LA in the Oscars. Radio 1 Nightstand, as I said before, between 8 and midnight. Pharrell Williams from the Neptunes, and also the Distillers, and Avid Marian, and I was going through that knowing because I'll have to change the screen now.
Oh,
and
who
I
was
was going to forget.
Who was it?
Franz Ferdinand!
Of course!
Oh, right, are on there. Breeze Block with Marianne between midnight and 2, and the Lock Up with Mike between 2 and 4 in the morning.
Sometimes these feelings can be so misleading. He turns and says, are you alright? Oh, I must be fine, cause my heart's still beating. Come and kiss me by the riverside. Sarah says it's cool, she don't consider it cheating. Don't go telling no more, don't go telling no more. Don't go telling no more lies on Sarah. Don't go telling no more, don't go telling no more. Don't go telling no more lies on Sarah.
Joss Stone fell in love with a boy. It's 2:45. On Radio 1, and we're back to
Great Moments in Pop.
Right, and here come episodes 1 and 2, which won't take long.
City centre and step on it.
half an hour later.
Right. Thanks very much. Don't keep the change.
Right, so there you go. Someone arrives at the airport, gets in a cab, goes downtown Paris, obviously.
Meets up with Marcel Arceau.
There is a bit of a theme emerging, isn't there, really? Desmond from Tottenham. Is it Jerry Hall going to Paris? She probably did, I don't know why, but anyway.
It wasn't a great moment in pop, she did.
Oh, right. Unless there was some part... We did it, Jerry Hall, didn't we? And Mick Jagger and Brian Ferry. Did some of that happen in Paris? I can't remember now. Anyway, right, this is quite a good one from Mark on the Isle of Wight. It's a great moment in pop, the collaboration. Nena Cherry going to France to do a hit, 7 Seconds with Youssou N'Dour.
Oh, great record.
Right,
that would have been nice. Neil, the devastated decorator in Dundee, weeping, says, is it Grace the Man Jones in Paris to make La Vie en Rose album?
I know Youssou N'Dour's not French, but wasn't he based in France? Or am I thinking of Salif Keita?
Oh, I don't know.
I better phone Andy Kershaw.
Yeah. Baron Stephen Von Wynne of Kettering. Is it Welsh songstress Bonnie Tyler getting lost in France and giving her the inspiration to write and record her famous hit, Holding Out for a Hero?
Very good, yeah. Dave Gray designing bits and bobs in Bishop Stortford. Is it Debbie Harry going to France to record Denis Denis?
No. Steve Higgins says, is today's great moment in pop Kylie Minogue hot-footing from London to go and meet current squeeze Olivier Martinez in Paris?
Right.
Nope.
We've got Paul Underhill said, Gooner in Harlow doing now. Is today's great moment the unforgettable collaboration of Pink, Aguilera, Missy Elliott and some other bint doing Moulin Rouge?
No, it's not,
No.
you know. Dino and Steve-O slacking in Waterlooville. Great moment in pop. Is it the collaboration of Prince and Sheena Easton for You Got the Look video? No, it's not. And finally, we've got Jim blowing glass, Paul Lock Weir in Somerset, Marianne Faithfull travelling to Paris to live out the Ballad of Lucy Jordan, if not Patti Smith in 1977 with the Young Parisians, neither.
Okay. Nick Kettle from Leicester, DJ Spiller and Sophie Ellis Baxter meeting to produce Groove Jet.
That's a good call.
Steve in the Triangle. Is today's great moment Madonna when she went to France to work with Mia Wiz?
Oh.
On a music album.
Oh.
No, that started out well and just went wrong at the end there. It was Madonna, okay, you could tell from the kind of brimming attitude.
Oh, yeah.
You? But you could obviously tell it was France, so it had to be Paris, really. What else are the great moments are you going to be? Right, because, of course, as soon as she got out of the cab in downtown Paris, there were accordionists playing, as, of course, there are on every street corner.
And nowhere else in the world.
That's right, absolutely.
Yes.
So it is Madonna going to Paris, but, I beg your pardon, why would Madonna be going to Paris? Of course, to meet Jean-Paul Gaultier.
So obvious.
Who has designed the iconic twin conic steel bra.
Yeah,
right. It's today's great moment in pop, and loads of people got it at the second hurdle. Loads, which we're happy with. Yeah.
So I'm going into the Trilby, and out comes Lynn in Billingham. Is today's great moment in pop. Madonna going to see Jean-Paul Gaultier in Paris to pick up a pink pointy bra corset thing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it a pink pointy bra
Yeah,
corset
it's a
thing?
pointy,
Was
yeah.
that, I don't remember that, mate. I just remember the steel bits. Is that right?
I think so.
Is that right? Okay, right, well, we're happy that that's right then. One of these eye-popping conical bras this was sold for 14 grand.
Oh, was it now?
Recently at a memorabilia auction. Apparently it's gone to a fashion museum in Chile.
Ooh.
Anyway, right, so congratulations, yes, that was what happened, and here's how it happened when Madonna met Jean-Paul.
Oh, Jean-Paul, how you doing? Is it ready?
Oui, more or less. We have to make some, how you say, last minute ajustement. Here we go. Right, get your Nellies out. I'm not gay all out. Oh no, I am gay all out. Anyway, it's not about that. Now, let's see how it fits. It's a little bit tight. I make a few alterations. All right, let me see. Excellent. Ok, Okay, put your knickers back on and get out of here. And be careful, you'll have someone's eye out with them. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay, now I get back to the chastity belt for Courtney Love. Au revoir.
Love
she wore those bras on the Blonde Ambition tour, 1990.
Yep.
And that was a hit from that year by Madonna. Justify My Love, and proof positive that, you know, I mean, when she gets it right, she is a real innovator, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, great
because we're playing records now. I mean, not least today, like you think of Goldfrapp and everything,
Yeah.
you know, and Kylie's recent stuff, you know,
Yeah.
sound pretty much like that, don't
Absolutely.
they? Madonna
Yeah,
and
she's great.
Justify My Love. Wasn't there Lenny Kravitz something to do with that, was he?
I think he might have
I
been,
think
you
it
know.
was
Yeah.
some kind of collaborative effort, that. But anyway, congratulations, yes, and of course it was, I was just reading it up, it was the pink and black sort of thing with the conical
Yes.
bits on top of it, right? So that'll all be right then. Well done.
One Music Online, music exposed, and in-depth advice on all areas of music making. bbc.co.uk/Radio1.
One Music Unsigned is coming. If you're making music and you reckon you could be the next Franz Ferdinand or Dizzy Rascal, this is your last week to get your demos in for a chance to get on the Radio 1 playlist.
One Music Online.
Go to Radio 1 online and click on One Music for details.
bbc.co.uk/Radio1.
This is your last week to get your demos in. One Music Unsigned is coming.
Radio 1.
All right, that's it from us for today. We'll see you tomorrow between 1 and 3 when, amongst all the other things, we will have Aqualung performing live.
Hurrah!
Which we look forward to very much. Scott Mills is next, sitting in for Sarah. These are Franz Ferdinand.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is Radio
1.
I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. There's nothing I pop. Stand close. I'm sure that I got it. I beat the pipe and pick peppers and run rock rhymes. At 50 cent, I write a little bit. Get the money right, cause I got mine. When I'm around, quit playing. You can't shine. You gon' be that next chump. Then end up in the trunk at the bin. Is that what you want? Be easy. Now, believe me. That's what I'm about. Gangsta. You can find a nigga sitting on throne. Hit the clutch, hit the gear, hit the gas, and I'm gone. Yeah. Do it, homie, can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I'm down for the action, he's smart with his mouth to smack. You holding this might come back, so react like a gangster, die like a gangster for acting. Cause you be hitting homicide to be asking what happened. Oh no, look who crept in with the 20-inch rim sitting on low, bro. East side, west side, yo. Even my mama saying something really wrong with my brain. Don't rob me, they know I'm down and down for my chain. G-Unit, we get it poppin' in the hood, G-Unit, what's good, I'm waiting on to act like they don't know how to act. I had to sip it to my jack, thinking it's all rap, to that, and Doc said it's a rap, it's a rap. Do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop, I'ma take it to the top, show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I ain't been how to teach lessons to slow learners. Go ahead, act up, get smacked in the head with the. I don't fight fair. I'm dirty. I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queen. You heard me? When the street lights come on, get locked up to read books to pass the time. And the game is ups and downs, so I stay on their mind. All of my to stay on their mind. There ain't nothing they can do to stop my shine. This is God's plan, homie. This ain't mine. I play the music loud, so Grandpa called me a nuisance, and Grandma always gotta throw her 2 cents. I'm the dropout, I made more money than these teachers. Ruthless like the coop, but I come with more features. I am what I am. You can like it or love it. It feels good to put 50 grand and think nothing of it. Do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. Do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I'ma make it hot. Dr. Dre, Aftermath, Shady,
Scott Mills.
This is Radio 1.
Sexy, everything about you so sexy. You don't even know what you got. You're really hitting my spot. Oh yeah. And you're so innocent. Please don't take this wrong, 'cause it's a compliment. I just wanna get with your love.
Radio 1.
Alright, Treacle.